you guys got done with this group?
Yeah, I mean, we could have easily, got caught in that rut where we lost 2 years ago, we lost last year, and I remember like with the press conference earlier this morning, it was like, it was brought up, oh, it's deja vu all over. I was, didn't want to answer the question because, I wanted to change that narrative, and I wanted to win, but I didn't want to be cocky at the same time, and it's nice to get that monkey off our back.
Dean's named the MVP. Just what does he mean to this team?
Well, he's a great leader on and off the floor. He's produced literally every big game that we've had this year, and for a guy who's so good, I almost sometimes think he gets a little bit slack from people, and that's the biggest stage right there, and he showed up again.
Coach, what was the biggest difference from tonight, or from game 2 to tonight?
Not giving them open looks underneath into our net, so we just made an adjustment, and it seemed to work.
What do you think is going through the mind of guys like Dane and Steve and Nick, who've been waiting a long time, and that's a
I'm going to say, this feels good. What a relief. They were very happy. The guys I talked to and embraced was, they're all, finally, these guys have been together. The core guys have been together for a few years, and going back to COVID year, I don't know if you remember that far back, but we were a pretty strong team. That season got cut short, and then we had a season off, and you make the finals. Your favorite, you lose to Calgary. You make the finals. Your favorite, you lose to Colorado, and here we are again playing against Colorado. And guys pulled it out. That was one of our best games this year.
The last 4 games when you've had the offense together and won, I think you won by a total of 39 goals, the 4 games combined.
Yeah.
That's almost astonishing to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can possibly play any better in that sense, but amazing.
And I know, and I don't like getting caught up in the goal differential, because sometimes people think you have to win by that many goals in the game, like you need to win by 5 or 6 or something's wrong. And sometimes when you have such a strong offense like we do, people expect you to win by 5 or 6 or score 15 every night. We're playing against great goalies, great teams, great defenses. So you're going to have nights where it doesn't go in. Like for example today for Colorado, they're a great team. They scored 16, so it's easy to get shut down. And I commend every player on our team for working as hard as they did and not getting satisfied because we won by so many goals. We didn't get comfortable with that.
Can you describe at all what it's like celebrating on the home field with the home fans, and any flashbacks to championships that you won?
That was one of the nice things about losing in Colorado. We got to celebrate with our fans. Obviously, we have the most loyal and passionate fans in the league, and that was evident again tonight.
How memorable do you think that'll be for the players, kind of remembering that?
They're gonna remember that forever. I played for a long time, and we won 4 championships. The championship teams I remember more than other teams, and it's that group will forever be together as the 2023 National Lacrosse League champions. That's the bond they will share forever.
2 questions left, guys. 2 questions.